People unsubscribing, people saying stop messaging me, stop telling me you're a scam, don't ever call me again. Hey, I'm gonna call the police on you. Calling you a scammer, whatever that may be, is part of it. This is the strategy. I'm giving you the $1 million strategy right now. You start posting content on your channels, Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, every single placement that you can. You can take that post and now you can do something called boost. And you can use that post to help you reach more people. So the organic feeds you data as to what's working better than the others. And then you use that data to do paid advertising and reach more people. Now that you have this data, you're doing organic, you're getting paid advertising, you're generating sales, you're generating leads. Maybe you're not generating sales yet, but you're definitely generating attention and prospects and emails and phone numbers. What do you do with that? Well, the last and not least, most important part is what we like to call the follow-up. So if you were a part of Tom Cummins' workshop last week, you were a part of our follow-up system that brought you to this building. Raise your hand if you received text messages, voicemails, phone calls, and all kinds of things, okay? We wanted to make sure that we can deliver a service to you. If you don't take responsibility for people, people are not gonna show up on their own. That's the way it is. For example, right now, let me make a count. We had 110 people confirmed. Okay, how many people do we got today, Carly? 45. So less than 50% of the people that were confirmed for this event showed up. What it takes to actually control people is really freaking massive. You gotta understand that. So on the world of the internet, on social media is a starting point. It's the beginning of that journey. You're not gonna go from social media to purchasing your stuff and becoming loyal ambassadors of your brand. It doesn't work like that. I wish. If you're gonna do this correctly, that's why it's a triangle. You do organic, generate leads, you do paid advertising, and now you gotta nurture, now you gotta follow up, and now you gotta keep on bringing people back. In my company, I have a policy. It's not really a public policy. I haven't really talked about that much, but I've said to people, to my sales guys, block or buy, all right? People either block you because they're sick and tired of it, or they buy from you. Here's the thing, all right? You gotta understand your value. If you're committed to your value, you stop thinking about, oh, I don't wanna over-communicate. I don't wanna hurt their feelings. My mom said that I'm actually sending too many emails, or like, my wife thinks that I'm overdoing it a little bit too much. You gotta be committed to who you are and how you can help. If you're not committed, then you're not gonna make it in this particular world. You gotta be committed to your message, to your products, and to your services, because here's the viewpoint. If I don't get to help you, bring you on this building, sell you on our services, I'm doing you a service. Not me. I make a lot of money. You guys don't wanna see my tax return. It's not about that. I feel committed to your success. And I really feel that passion and that burning desire to help people. So I'm committed to it, all right? So when you guys come in and you jump on board and you show up to the webinars or the seminars, or you actually buy one of our services, for me, it's not income. For me, it's helping. That's what it is. So I want to communicate over and over and over again until you either say, listen, I'm not into it, all right? I'm gonna block you. You know that message that says stop? It literally says, let me show you an example, right? Literally, okay? These are, forget about this in Spanish, but at the end of it, it says stop. If you wanna stop the messages, just click on that button right there. Every single email says unsubscribe. It's a policy, it's a law, right? If you wanna stop getting my communications, you click on one of those buttons, right? That's the way it is. So you gotta have a commitment. This is something that we all fail in a big way because we feel concerns. We feel worry about what they feel about us. You know, when people tell me, listen, I see you everywhere. I'm like, great, I love it, okay? I'm doing a good job, my team is doing a job, let's go, right? So you gotta have that commitment with a follow-up. If you have that commitment with your ability to service people with your products and services, then you make that push and you get through any concerns about what it's causing, the reaction that you're causing in people, or worried about rejection. I understand that rejection is a big freaking deal. and you feeling like somebody is closing the door on you, it makes you feel uncomfortable and you feel like losing sleep over it. It's a big deal. A lot of us have gone through that, but you gotta get over that. In the world of business, getting over rejection is gonna be essential to your expansion and to your success, and it's all part of it. People unsubscribing, people saying, stop messaging me, stop telling me you're a scam, don't ever call me again. Hey, I'm gonna call the police on you. Calling you a scammer, whatever that may be, is part of it. So again, the policy that I recommend that you apply as you're building social media followings, as you're convinced with your ability to help people and produce value, make their lives better, sell them their dream home, buy their dream homes for them, sell them a piece of art, sell them jewelry, furniture, help them with design, tax services, fix their boat, whatever that may be. If you're committed with your ability to help them, you keep on going until that person decides to either buy from you or block you. One or the other, all right? And that's the way you win. That's the way you win. Thank you, Citizen. Thank you.